Good morning, everyone. I am Ragdoll River Song, and this is, of course, Animal Crossing. I didn't have my microphone on. Good morning, Lavender. Good morning, Moses. Good morning, Chrissy. Good morning, Raven. How are y'all all doing today? Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna go craft up a whole bunch of the ice pillars and some of these Nova lights to place around where I want them. And we're gonna work on a little bit of pathway and things like that. So, yeah, that's the plan. Hi, everybody. How's it going this morning? I can't believe that we're day 17 of 30. That's wild. And I feel like we're not very far from having it completely done. Maybe. I always think that, and then y'all are in for a long trip whenever I'm here trying to fix everything. We've had rainy weather in my area this morning, and it was very, very thundery and lightning outside. So I was a little nervous to go live this morning, but then the weather kind of tapered down. It's not, it's not even really looking terribly gloomy out there. Like it might sprinkle or something, but it was really coming down earlier. It was a little concerning. You saw my beautiful necklaces? Aw, thank you, Moses. I tried to get as much as I could done yesterday. I even crafted up 2 other ones that are not on there because I made them with someone specific in mind. And so I sent her a photo of them this morning. But yeah, I created 6 necklaces yesterday. I was really on a roll. I was watching the Nintendo Direct over in Kaylee's stream. And I was crafting up a storm at home. I think I am gonna start taking Wednesdays off so that I can turn that into my jewelry crafting day and get a lot more done and get some stuff posted. I may even try to get a little website set up so that I could have it at the bottom of my YouTube. Like there's a little place. But I can't do that with Ko-fi, I don't think. Hi, Chrissy. How's it going? Okay, so we're going to have to customize this stuff up too, but I've got customization kits. I've got all the things to get it crafted up, and we're just going to do it this way because I forgot to go to Treasure Island, y'all. All right. I think the bad weather in our area might have kept Kitty Loaf awake last night too, because she is just curled up sleeping all day today. And anytime I move around and disrupt her, because if I'm sitting down, she's in my lap. She is a pampered baby. But she's just curled up sleeping today. She's not even trying to bother me to get me to give her attention. She's just like, no, I'm out. I don't think she slept good either. Poor little Kitty Loaf. Tomorrow is the hubby's day off though, and I just got to get up and get the kiddos up, so I get to sleep in an hour. And the following day is everybody's day off. It's a Saturday, so I get to sleep in as long as I want, which normally doesn't last longer than an extra hour because I just can't stay in bed. Insomnia is something else. I had stream up, but I was in Instagram and Reels, so I didn't realize stream started. That's okay, Chrissy. Welcome in. So glad you could be here. We're just doing as much customizing and decorating as we can today. Oh, wrong one. Y'all, my brain is moving way faster than my body today. If my body could keep up with my brain, I would be unstoppable. The rain, unfortunately, affects my arthritis a little bit. So my hands are cramping and I've got my little controller holder, the one that holds both my controllers. But I'm having trouble focusing and waking up, y'all. You're all right. You're still tired and waking up. Exactly, Chris. That's how I feel today. It's just, ugh. I can't focus. I can't believe my daughter is going to have a birthday very soon. For those of you who don't know, she is going to be a senior in high school next year, and to me that is just baffling. But her birthday is next month, and I'm just like, where did all the time go? Like, literally, where did the time go? Alrighty. I will be lurking as I play some of my Animal Crossing. No worries, Lavender. Enjoy your lurk. We would have been a little farther along today if I would have prepared my stream better, but you know. I was working on jewelry instead. I was working on all the sparkly things. I'm steadily sipping on my coffee though, trying to wake up. You're very welcome, Lavender. I hope you get a whole bunch done. I hope it's a super productive day. It just feels like a very rainy day to me. I'm very hard to wake up today, I guess. If I could snuggle back up in my bed and go to sleep, I probably would have, but I'm trying to be productive. Trying not to be lazy, trying to be productive. I'm like, you just got one more day to go, and then you could be lazy if you want to be lazy. Alright. This is our last row of things to customize. I'm so excited. We'll go get a few butterflies out of storage too and place those around. I think that's gonna look very beautiful. I keep thinking it's all the way at the end because the pillars to customize them are all the way at the end, so it's confusing me when I go to the Nova Light. You know, it's funny, I crafted up all that jewelry yesterday and I just kind of got tired of doing it, but I had one set aside for myself and it's still in the little container for me to put together because I just said forget about it. I really wish I wouldn't have quit because I'm wearing an outfit today that would have matched that necklace I was going to create perfectly. But I just kind of said forget about it. I was like, it's not important. So I think today after stream, after I have some lunch, I'll probably sit down and finish that necklace so that I can have it with my outfit next time. I'm usually that way when it comes to my stuff. I'm like, I can wait. I need to quit doing that. I need to take care of the things I want to. Look at y'all all cute hanging out together. What are you up to, Rod? Yo, Ragdoll, long time no see. I've been decorating. I'm sorry. You're looking strong. You've been working out. What a coincidence. So have I. Also, we have one villager. Excuse me, Diane. I need over there, honey. Thank you. She's so cute. We have one villager that kind of refuses to leave, and she is definitely not purple. So I'm trying to get little June here to want to get up off of my island so we can go on a villager hunt probably next week. And I'm hoping to wrap everything up next week, actually. I know we're only on like day 17, but I may work on this tomorrow. I'm not sure. I did want to unbox some more of my boxes around my house and try to find the rest of my jewelry. So I may not get to, but I would like to have it done by next week. Hello, how are you doing today, Yaya? Welcome in. Hope your Thursday is going well. Pretty good today, actually. Just a little drowsy because it's rainy day Thursday. The rain has really got me off my game here. I forgot to go to Treasure Islands, things like that, but trying to do my best, Yaya. How's your Thursday? I hope you're doing well. I am looking for some butterflies. There they are. I knew I had some with some purple on them. Great Purple Emperor. Oh, no, not that. And a couple of bouquets. Did I already have some pillars crafted is my other question for myself. Occasionally I do that. I only have one balloon lamp left. That's sad. It's supposed to rain/snow there today, but it's decent. Today I apply to job. Today is apply to jobs day. That's awesome, Yaya. I'm wishing you the best of luck, and I hope that you find something you like. That's wonderful. Good morning, Sandy Cheeks. How's it going? We'll be lurking? Okay, no worries. I hope you have a wonderful lurk, Sandy. Thank you all so much for liking the stream. Y'all are so great. We're just doing a little bit of decorating around here. Is somebody there? Like, no. I'm just running into the pole. I thought I was running into a villager. I'm just running into the pole. Okay, anything behind the tree obstruction? No. Last time I tried to put something, the flowers were blocking, I think. I'm pretty sure that one's back a bit. No? I need a shovel. Been good, just super busy lately. Hope you're great. Been doing okay, Sandy. Thank you for asking. Sorry you've been so busy. I hope that it eases up for you. I understand, though. Been incredibly busy. That tree being there kind of prevents me from seeing where I'm going. Life just gets that way sometimes, y'all. Feeling a little bit better each day, though. My tummy was acting crazy for the past few, but it's been doing better today. So I'm grateful for that. Excited and grateful for that. Okay. I've also got a whole bunch of purple flowers over there that I can get put out today too, maybe. In the little patches of areas that might need a few. Let me adjust myself here. Can't believe how cute this island looks with all the pink cherry blossoms and the purple flowers. That is just too adorable. I thought we did frozen pillars first. We're just gonna get a couple of butterflies flying around in the air. Good morning, April. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I'm just struggling to get around my island. Everything's starting to get a little cluttery. I think I want to take the one out of the middle here. And we're gonna place a butterfly up on top of that one as well. No. Press the wrong button. It helps if I hold my controller the right way. That way it's just not a whole bunch of the same thing repeating up there. And I think I'll put one in here. No room? What's there? What's in the way? Probably just that stick. What? Why? That's so weird. It's like you can't put anything right there in front of you. I think those are just really pretty, and it's just gonna make the island look stunning to have all these little butterflies and nova lights. Just so cute. And then we'll go over here, closer to our beach, and there's a tree. Is there anything behind it? No. Maybe if we stand off to the side a little. There we go. It's starting to come together. I've still got a few places that I need to go and fix the pathway for it, but it's starting to look good. Oh, I kind of blocked myself out of there. We gotta go this way now. Did I already take it down? Oh, okay. I was like, I know I have a shortcut hidden over there somewhere. Maybe. No. All right. How about right there then? Well, I think it'll block traffic a little. These things are sure pretty, but they're hard to get through sometimes. I think I have way more Nova lights than I do frozen pillars. Take a look at it and see how it is. That's pretty good. I still need to figure out something to go on this little area, but I don't know what to do yet. Gonna lurk for a bit? No worries. Enjoy your lurk, Yaya. And I thought about making like a little book club area possibly over here, or a little picnic. And I'm not sure about this area anymore. We moved our campsite from it. So I am contemplating moving our ice cream area back a bit. And I think I might. I think we might have to do that. Because it's not exactly how I want it. And I want that house back a bit too. Who is that, by the way? Whose house is that? Oh, it would have been great if that was June's house. Because if we move her, she's more likely to want to move herself off my island. Little Becky's house. But I'm gonna go ahead and still move it because you can see it from the movie theater and I don't like that. So, oh, I figured out something for the movie theater too. I was so excited for this. Do I have a, good grief, what are they called again? I thought I had a crafting station in my storage. I need to customize something. I don't want to, oh, there it is. I was like, I don't want to go all the way to resident services. Oh, no. No, wrong thing. I assumed because it was the very last thing in my storage, but no. There we go. And I have a curtain in here that I'm going to customize. Oh, I wish it didn't look like that. That one would have been perfect, but it kind of looks wonky with it in the middle like that. My goodness, Kitty Loaf, you scared me. Okay, so this is an all purple island, but I did have this one little area that was bothering me because I started creating an outdoor movie theater and I realized that my screen, I couldn't change it. Like there is a screen where it has little bars over it, but it's, it just changes by itself. You don't get to change the channel or anything, so. Unfortunately, our little screen here is not purple. So my idea for this is to cover it up with one of these curtain partitions. Well, We may need two of these on, like one on each side, so that it kind of looks like, here. Let's fix some stuff that's not quite right. It doesn't open very far either. Welcome in, Nighttime Luigi. How's it going? We're trying to figure some stuff out over here. My all-purple island is becoming a menace. Oh, heavens. Okay, let me see. Oh, wait. I need to get one from storage. Y'all, I told you my brain is not firing on all cylinders today. I don't know what is wrong with me. Blaming the rainy weather. Well, hello, little kitty loaf. Did you finally wake up? I just kind of want it to have like a curtain on each side, you know? But unfortunately, those curtains aren't really tall enough. Let me see. Going awesome. Don't think I've tuned into your streams yet, but I know you through Triforce. Oh, well, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're doing well today. I'm struggling a little bit. No. I'm having a moment. I don't know. Would that work as like the little drapey curtains to the side? Maybe. I guess it could, but I don't love that line in the middle. You know what I mean? I really feel like that's probably the best way to go, though, because these don't really look like what I need either. Ugh. Just, ugh. I don't know, I'm contemplating that one because I think it's kind of cute. Contemplating it. Alright, let's just see how this looks. Maybe it won't be as terrible as I think it's gonna be. I wish it didn't do that. I wish it gave you the option of cover it with this design like full panel, or, you know, I don't know. I'm losing all of my stuff today. Like, what is going on? Okay, let's see if this looks okay-ish. Okay-ish. Like the little curtains on each side, you know? And then maybe it'll count as a purple item. Maybe we can hide it a bit. The fact that it's not a purple item. There's purple on the screen occasionally. That's what I'm going with. Oh, I hear somebody singing. Is that Becky up there? I really wish I could see what was in my pockets. That would make this whole process a lot easier. Hello, Parker. Welcome in. How's your day? Thank you so much for being here. There it is. Very last place I check every time, right? Every time. My goodness, their cartoon is violent. Very Tom and Jerry. No room to put anything there. You're a liar. I know better. Okay, I guess I'll move that one over. You're doing good? That's wonderful. So glad you could be here today. Another little shell speaker over here for the folks on this side. I guess it's going to have to work because that's as close as we're getting. But I am going to go move little Becky's house real fast. Did I pick up that crafting station? I did. Good for me. You think I would have put pipes in behind something somewhere so that I could get around. But I really was trying to follow the challenge to the letter, but it's just not efficient for my teleportation needs. Here we go. Do I have money also? Yes. Well, hold on. Yes. I was like, how much did the bell bag say? Oh, Tom. I need help, sir. My bottle is making a strange noise. Hello, Koyun. Welcome in. How's your day today? Happy Thursday. If y'all don't know my friend Koyun, you should go check her out. She's a lot of fun to hang out with, and you will love being over there. Her islands are always so pretty. Okay, an island home. We need to talk to Becky. I'm contemplating talking to June so that maybe she'll want to move. She's being real stubborn about this. I think she knows how much I love her and she doesn't want me, you know, to be upset, but we really gotta get this island going. We're running out of time, Becky. We're running out of time, June. Get it together, ladies. I think that covers everything. So, Becky, do you want to move where Ragdoll thinks you should move? Why, certainly. A new location you've handpicked for me sounds lovely. It's good to shake things up every now and again, Chicklet. Alright then, sounds great. You just leave the rest to me and our friend Ragdoll. I got this. Hello, popping in again from work. Into my pocket you go, going to lurk. No worries, Jojo. Enjoy your lurk, and thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that your Thursday goes very well, and I hope that work is smooth. Alright, so we just have to kind of get her out of the view of the movie theater and the little ice cream parlor. I kind of want her to be the one in charge of both of them, though. Like, it's her little area. So we may actually put her where the campsite was. And then we'll move the ice cream stuff over, possibly. Maybe I can find some simple panels with, you know, how they have the end credits for movie titles. Like, I could go look for some of those. Do we want to place her house here, or... Is it going to take out my tree? I wish we could do this and, like, see how we feel about it, but then also look at our map real quick while it's like that and see if we like it like that. You know what I mean? Because occasionally I'm trying to line some houses up and they don't line up exactly where I wanted to line them up. Like, oh, excuse me. I'll try to put a house right next to another house and it'll be just slightly back. And that'll just drive me mad. See, I think if we just put her... Well, no, not that far back. I'm trying not to take out all of my trees. I guess it'll be okay, though, if it does. I think I'm gonna go ahead and scooch her this way and line her up with that back wall. I was trying to put a fence behind everybody, but I think I'll just have it come from the side of her house. I'm trying to get better at all the things I'm terrible at in Animal Crossing before they do decide to release a new Animal Crossing. Spruce up on all the things I'm bad at. Okay, and I'm gonna need a piece of fruit to move this tree over a bit. But then we'll have her up here by the lake, and then there'll be a larger area that we can decorate for her little area. And we may go with like a natural feel or give her like a little drink stand or something like that to go with the flow of the businesses in this area. But I'm gonna rearrange some stuff and hopefully make it look a little bit better back here too. Where in the world did that pond just go to? No room to put anything here. Always says that to me. Here, we'll go ahead and snatch these. There we go. Scared that butterfly away. My goodness. That's as far as it'll go. Okay. So... Here, let me put away some of these other things that I have, such as the Nova lights we crafted, and we'll get those back out when we're walking around later. Because I've got to relocate a whole ice cream shop. Gonna head out. Busy day ahead, but I really like the home vibe you set for your channel. Feels very peaceful. Have an awesome rest of your stream, and I'll try to catch the next one. Thank you so much, Nighttime Luigi. I hope you have the loveliest of lovely days. Thanks for being here. Hello, Crunchy Toast. How are you this morning? I hope you're doing well. If y'all don't know my friend Crunchy, you should go check her out. She's really awesome. Hello, hello, and good morning. Happy Thursday. I didn't like the way that curtain partition looked. Okay, we're gonna pick everything up and relocate it back this way. It's a very sleepy Thursday for me. The rain has really got me feeling sleepy. I think I typed your command in wrong. I need to go through here and shorten all of these so that it's not so hard for all of us to put in. Like, I should make yours like exclamation CT for Crunchy Toast, or, you know, or Koi for Koyun, so that Nyla and I have an easier time of this, and Crunchy. Thursday is my favorite day of the week. Hi Moses, hi Ragdoll, and hi Parker. Why is Thursday your favorite day, Crunchy Toast? I'm curious. Because it's so close to the weekend, maybe? Thursday is my hubby's favorite day of the week, I think. Well, of his work week, because then he's off on Friday and Saturday. So that always makes him super excited. He's always like, yes, last day of work. I'm like, yay. Because then we get a day off together before the kiddos are off. And we hang out and play games and talk and things like that that are fun. You're having some negative thoughts? Oh, that's never good, Moses. I hope you start feeling better. That happens sometimes. I just told my kiddo this morning, I was like, you know, occasionally I get those intrusive thoughts into my head as well that tell me that, you know, I'm not good enough at doing something, or that I should just give up on things like that. And you know, we all have those kind of thoughts in our head, and I was trying to tell her this morning, because she was having a particularly rough time with some of her homework, that it's okay. She probably has done a lot better than she thinks she has, because really everything she has gathered looks like enough to me. It seems like she knows what she's doing, you know? So maybe just don't trust the negative thoughts, is what I told her this morning. It might ring true for you as well, Moses. Try not to trust the negative thoughts, because most of the time those thoughts are wrong. It's not the end, it's not the middle, it's not the beginning, even though weekends are nice. But I hope you feel better. I hope that, you know, it subsides and everything is okay. And I get it. It's hard not to listen at the time, you know. But it's necessary. Oh my goodness. I need more of my coffee. I can't find anything in my storage, and I just need more of my coffee. Oh. No. Well, I guess, but that's not what I wanted to do. I guess that works too. Here we go. My birthday was Tuesday, and I got Splatoon 3. It's my favorite game now, and I got Hello Kitty in a Care Bear costume plushie. Well, happy late birthday, Crunchy Toast. Care Bears are my favorite. I bet that's cute. I think I've seen that before somewhere. The Hello Kitty and the Care Bear plushie. Is it the one in, is it Funshine Bear? The one with the rainbow? That is adorable. And I'm glad you like Splatoon. That's awesome, Crunchy Toast. That's so wonderful. Happy, happy birthday. I think a couple of the frozen pillars just being themselves in the ice cream shop will add a little cuteness as well. Oh, the plushie is on your channel on your birthday short, and yeah, the pink Care Bear. That's awesome. I will go look at it. That's really cool. You're very welcome. I'm glad you had a great birthday. That is wonderful. Scoot this down. I'm just trying to add in a couple of the frozen items because I think it will look very cute. And I'm gonna get a frozen archway for it too. You're right, and the negative thought I had were telling me that Triforce was the greatest guy. You, Moses, you're the dumbest guy, and people only pretend to like you when they don't. Oh, Moses, no. No. I think sometimes our negative thoughts just get real intrusive, and they're not always right, you know? You're reading chat as they come in. That's really cool how it's not delayed. I know, I'm really shocked today, Crunchy Toast. I thought we were gonna have a laggy stream like last time because of the weather today, but actually it's doing okay. I'm thoroughly shocked. But April Honey told me to get rid of the gremlins in my head and to start thinking positive. Yes, Moses, yes. You can't listen to those negative little gremlins in your brain. They don't help. They are not our friends. I think I'm gonna make it into like an ice cream smoothie parlor kind of thing. Like, you can come up and get ice cream from this truck, or we can make you a frozen drink. I think I want to use more of the frozen items in this area to make it look a little cuter for the ice cream shop. And I don't know if I want the rainbow one or keep the purple one over there. Yes, exactly, Raven. Please, Moses, don't listen to those thoughts. It's not true. We all love you. Always look forward to seeing you in stream, and you're so kind-hearted and caring. That's from Raven. See, I mean, it's most likely just the negative gremlins, Moses. Lavender understands too. It's just something that happens sometimes in our brains, and I don't know why, but I don't know. I'm trying to listen to those poisonous thoughts less and less because I'm trying to just be more positive and happy, and just, I can't with the negative thoughts, you know? If I go down that path, where does it end? I'd rather focus on the positive and the things I'm good at and the things that I know how to do and learn the new things and do better than to reside in the negative atmosphere my brain creates occasionally. Hi, Rose. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Thursday. How are you? We're moving some things around. Okay, I didn't like the frozen archway right in front of our ice cream truck last time. Excuse me. So sorry. Not meaning to run into you, ma'am. But I think we're gonna make it like a little ice cream bar, you know? Not like an ice cream bar, but like, you know, a place where you can come to get smoothies, ice creams, things like that. I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't have time for your carpets today, but I will later. Not right now, but later. Okay, and I just need us a little walkway through here so people can order what they need. I found that comparing myself to others is the quickest way to make myself unhappy, by the way. Just FYI to everybody out there. Like, it's not a good idea to try comparing yourself to other people out there in the world because, you know, you're your own unique, wonderful self. That is in the middle, but in certain areas, it doesn't look right. Hold on. You're the same? Yes, Raven. We can't compare ourselves to others. We're just our unique, beautiful selves. Okay, that's a little better. She's just really trying to be all up in my way today. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the kind words. Oh, thank you so much, Moses. Sending bunches of hearts your way. I'm sorry that you feel that way sometimes. It'll get better, I promise. What was it my Nana used to say? They have it in memes a lot, and it reminds me of her. You don't see rainbows without a little rain sometimes. My hubby thinks that way too. Like, sometimes you just, you know, it's gonna be alright. Sometimes those thoughts are just there to aggravate. Don't listen. Whenever I started crafting up my jewelry, like you just came into chat and told me my jewelry was beautiful, Moses. Whenever I first started crafting up my jewelry, and this thought comes into my brain occasionally and crept into my brain yesterday, but I just kind of shook it out of my head and kept going. But the thought came to my brain that I was the only one that really liked the jewelry that I created, so I probably shouldn't even bother with creating any. Because why work on it if I'm the only one that's ever going to wear it or like it? But as soon as I posted it, there were so many likes already and people telling me how cute it was. It's just, our brains lie to us sometimes. That's plain and simple facts of it. Goodness gracious. Getting beside myself here, trying to think of what I need. Hi Luna, welcome in. How's your day? Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, that's really awesome because I'm not very good at that either. So, I mean, we all have our strengths and things like that. So, I mean, that's wonderful. Ragdoll, I love your jewelry. I was afraid when I told you guys about my OC Kiki, you would think I was weird, but you don't, or didn't. And well, Kiki, well, full story of my channel, but yeah, our minds lie. Exactly, Crunchy. Exactly. It's just the way our brains are sometimes. And we tell ourselves things that are not true. I also know those negative thoughts. It can be very exhausting. Yes, Luna, I agree. That's why we don't listen to those nasty little negative goblins in our head. We just need to tell them to hit the road, Jack. No negative thoughts needed. It does happen though, and it's just one of those things in life that you have to learn to deal with, you know? Like, just breathe and think happier thoughts. Think about the people that do care about you and the things that they tell you, and try to listen more so to people that might know, you know, what they're talking about. Oh, will you please go on and let me decorate? She is just right underfoot today, which isn't great. I think a couple of little tables like this where we can have 2 at a table is good, and then maybe a couple of the ice tables as well. I thought maybe the center for that one. I'm having difficulties. I think she went back there to the ice place to make herself a beverage. She's gonna go get a smoothie. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye, you guys. Bye, Crunchy Toast. I hope you have the loveliest rest of your day. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. And I'll get a few more chairs for these frozen tables. Maybe we'll relocate this and we'll have that other one right around here. Treat yourself like a good friend was great advice I got a few years ago. That is great advice, Luna. That is wonderful advice. Treat yourself like you would treat a good friend. Why is it always the very last place I check? Heavens. Okay, I'll go get a couple more seats for these. Actually, they were right across from one another like that. Okay. And I'm gonna have to pick up some more ice creams. Here, let me get a list going, everybody, of things I need for finishing this island. And maybe we can actually get it done next week. Okay, I need more of those purple ice creams. And we're gonna need some more cube lights. I need to pick up frozen pillars while I'm there. And I would like a lot more of the butterflies because those are looking fantastic. You'll be right back? No worries, Lavender. What else did I need? I know I just said something a while ago that I needed, and now I don't remember. I've got the cube lights as seats. We need purple ice creams, frozen pillars, butterflies. Oh, goodness. I just had the thought, and that's why I started writing these down, because I knew I was gonna forget. I want ice cream too. It's such a warm and sunny day here. Aw. I would love some ice cream. My favorite ice cream is from Brahms, and it's the strawberry cheesecake flavor. Oh, it's so good. Or from Cherry Berry. You can actually get like strawberry frozen yogurt and mix little cheesecake pieces in, and then have Cool Whip and fresh strawberries on it, and that is just, oh my goodness, amazing. Sorry, I got us started on ice cream, everybody. And then I can pull this down and I can push it back a little. And that will kind of open up our movie theater and our ice cream parlor a lot. I'm going to push that towards the theater side, I think. I need more of those festival lamps and festival balloon lamps. You're making me hungry. I'm so sorry, Moses. Oh goodness, my favorite is Bluebell, I think. It's mocha almond fudge, but it's hard to find. Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing, Raven. That sounds so good. We have one here called Moose Tracks, and it's a chocolate fudge, and it's got little peanut butter cup, kind of. They're shaped like little mooses, but it, peanut butter filled ones, and that one is amazing too. I love fudge ice creams. Chocolate is, oh my goodness, my favorite. It's always a toss-up between chocolate, fudge, or strawberry cheesecake. Those are my favorite ice cream flavors. Oh, or caramel. Anything caramel, I'm in. My husband found 1 pint of it the other day and surprised me with it. That's so sweet of him, Raven. That's amazing. My dad surprise brought home Dairy Queen yesterday for everyone, which was so nice. That's so wonderful, Lavender. My granny used to take me to Dairy Queen all the time to get a dip cone. I make ice cream myself because my husband is lactose intolerant. That's very cool, Luna. During my little diet journey here, I've been trying to make some, it's called Nice Cream with an N, and you make it with bananas or coconut milk, bananas and coconut milk, things like that, so it's lactose free. And you can mix in strawberries or cocoa powder or a little spoon of vanilla when you're blending it in your blender, and then just put it in the freezer, and it comes out like ice cream, y'all. It is amazing. Yes, to Bluebell brand ice cream, Lavender. My favorite is mint chocolate chip ice cream. My daughter loves that flavor, Moses, my oldest kiddo. Homemade ice cream is the best. I agree. You've had an ice cream before? I used to really like it. It does taste pretty good, Lavender. I mean, there are so many of them that you can make. And I even found one that had like a mango that you could turn it into kind of like sherbet. That one was so good, especially with coconut milk. It was so good. You blended dates and cinnamon in your ice cream? That sounds amazing. I used to put just a little bit of cocoa powder in mine so it would taste like chocolate. And it's so much healthier than ice cream, but you can tell a difference. We're not even going to try to lie to you. You can tell a little bit of a difference, but it's really good. It's a very good healthy alternative. And I froze a whole bunch of bananas for making the ice cream. And my youngest kiddo just goes in there and grabs little pieces of banana every once in a while that are frozen and eats them. So that's her new favorite snack. I'm like, well, good for you, kid. Ice cream is so delicious here in Germany. Lactose-free ice cream is so expensive. Yeah, lactose-free ice cream is expensive everywhere, Luna. It is. But that is definitely a healthy, cheap way to make it at home. And I actually have a ice cream maker that our mother-in-law sent to our house, but we haven't really used it much. And I have all the things for it, except for maybe a little bit of heavy cream. Gonna have to try that. My husband and I have been trying to eat better, but we love ice cream. Ice cream is an addiction, Raven. It surely is. It's just too good. I like snacking on frozen blueberries. Yes, Lavender. She's that way too. She loves the frozen fruit, and I'm just like, if that's what you want as your snack, go for it, because it is so much better for her than some of the things she could be snacking on. I try to always freeze up some bananas or buy some frozen fruit for her. She's trying to teach Mama how to do things better, I think. Do it this way instead of that way. Okay, so our ice cream parlor is better. We need more seating, more ice cream. I'll get the pathway put in, I hope. I do think that we'll leave our theater here. And we need to come up with something purple. Like maybe a little book club or a little picnic area or something to go over here now. I don't know what to do because it's right across from the little waterfall area and it would be right next to our ice cream shop. Do I have fruit? I don't have any fruit. Frozen grapes are so yum. I'll have to try that, Yaya. I bet my kiddo will love it. I heard somewhere to freeze your grapes and take them with you, like if you're on vacation. Like freeze them, take them with you, and they're a nice treat as you're walking around to keep you cool in the summertime. But I never tried it. I heard that, I think, like last year from a couple of girls I worked with. Then just grab a little cup or a baggie as you go. They were putting them in their, they were freezing fruit and putting them in their little insulated cups, you know? And one of them brought like a coffee cup full of frozen grapes to work. Her little insulated cup. She was snacking on them. I definitely have some sugar cravings, so I do understand. Okay, let me see real fast. Sometimes I get ideas for what we can decorate with by looking at the items that we can order or by going to Treasure Island. But I'm just trying to think of what other little area would be great up there and trying to see if I need to order anything today. All of those items are a no-go. Ooh, the prom wall though, that's purple. I think I just need one though. Thank you for stream, lovely. See you later. Bye, April, honey. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Thank you so much for popping in. If y'all don't know my friend April, honey, you really should check her out. She's fabulous. She makes the best custom codes for Animal Crossing that I've seen. And she's such a sweet and wonderful person. I am trying to get a few of these things caught up today, but I think I really should have gone and got a few things, you know? Oh, that's wrong. I need to go adjust those. There we go. Oh, I wanted to get a couple of these to put out in front of Abel's, and I don't remember if I did or not. Fingers crossed, folks. Fingers crossed. Our little announcement in chat. If y'all don't know my friend Nyla, Princess of Pineapple, she makes incredible pot holders. She just sent me some super cute Animal Crossing ones. And if you haven't checked out her Ko-fi, you really should. She makes incredible stuff. Okay, y'all. I think I'm gonna have to pop over to Treasure Island for some more of those. I think we are. And we'll see what we can come up with. I can't find my list of purple items. I made a big list of things I'm allowed to use because I can customize them, and I lost my list. I'll have to go make another list. I do want to keep my storage shed at my DIY table. I just gotta organize my pockets a little better than that, everybody. I can't with that. It gives me anxiety to look around my pockets and not be able to find what I'm looking for. Makes me a little crazy. This way is just a lot easier, and I don't know why, like, they couldn't have our pockets open look like our storage open, to where we can see what's in our pockets. That just makes so much more sense to me. See, I was gonna try to do a little book club area, but I don't think any of the books on the shelf are purple. Like, I think all of them are blue. I don't see a purple book among them. I'm looking real close. I'm getting in there, but I don't think so. Reaching for straws. Oh yeah, I remember. I wanted to put these out over there. Uh-oh, I think it's starting to rain again. can hear it coming. I hear the wind picking up. And we could put a few more glowing moss ponds around. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. There's one of those. Oh, see, this is what we needed to do to get our things wrote down, was go through and see what we only had one of in storage and see if we wanted a few more of them, because I do think these will look cute out and about around. And oh, excuse me, I needed these mixers for up in our smoothie area. I think that the book on the very bottom of this is purple. And I think if we put it out and turned it sideways, we would be able to see it. So maybe a book club. And the little edges of the pop-up book are purple. Thank you so much for 20 likes, everybody. I really do appreciate it. He's so cute. I'd never had Rod on an island before, but he is just terribly cute in his little pirate costume there. Where is June today? Is she out and about with a bubble over her head? I don't think I've seen her today. She might be inside her house. You could also maybe try a cushion with a purple book code. Lavender, you're brilliant. Now I have a page dedicated to code needs. I forgot I needed to try to find a movie theater code. For ending credits. Thank you so much, Lavender. That is a great idea. And then we could have like a little blanket over there and some books laid down. That is a fantastic idea. Oh, she lives here. Where am I going? Yeah, she's inside today. I think over the next couple of days off, anytime I have a little bit of extra time, I'm going to try to fast forward the days a little bit and get June to move out. Because it's just a little ridiculous that she's not even thinking about it. Try to go around and talk to everybody too to make sure that it won't be one of them. Stacked bags would also probably work for a taller stack of books. Oh my goodness. You're looking on Pinterest now? Thank you. Cushions or bags. That is a good idea. Hello, Flo. I feel like we haven't had any FaceTime lately. No, you sure didn't scare me. You're adorable. You're so cute. I can't remember if I spoke to Diana or not. I know she was over here. Oh, look at her reading her book. She's so precious. Aw, hold on. Diana reading by the waterfall is just precious. Trying to wait for her to look at her book again. Oh, she's gonna get up. No, Diana. Of course. Excuse me, Flo. She's like, ha, just kidding. You thought you were gonna get that picture. Just joking. Alright, and then I think these might actually work up here for our frozen tables. And maybe we get a couple more frozen chairs, just like 2 more for the frozen tables. A little purple mixer. There we go. That is cute. Like maybe they make their own little ice cream bars here using the blender and the little ice tables. They freeze them up and then add sticks and serve them to people. Okay, so 2 frozen chairs. We could give an extra cube light to this little table, and then 3 people could sit there if they want to. Pretty good, pretty good. Not terrible. A quick search isn't showing anything I was thinking of, but maybe with a deeper search you can find something. Aw, that's okay, Lavender. I will look at it though and see if I can find something. I know there are some codes for like books, but like a book code, but I thought it was like a bigger one, so I might have to try over the weekend. Maybe just like a little, maybe like little snacks too. Don't show me those. Please don't show me those. They're on a little purple plate, so I thought we could get away with using it too. Like maybe some cookies and ice creams in this little snacky area. Everything is looking so cute so far. Thank you so much, Lavender. I appreciate it. Trying my very best to get it to come together. We just got to get some pathing in through here next week, and I think that everything will be pretty good to go. I like the flow of the little feathers flying up and the little festival confetti machine. Like those just add a little special touch to our cute little carnival. sorry, today's kind of like a figure it out stream and see what else we need to get done. Gathering everything I need for the very next one. I'll try to be a lot more prepared next time. Oh, the little garden wagons. Forgot about them again. And that kimono. You can see the little purple flowers on it better from the other side, I think. But I'm not going to be able to get it in like that, so... let's use our brain here. Goodness gracious. Can't believe it lets me push it all the way up to the door. Like, that's insane. Oh, I already put one over here. Excellent. I think I actually want to take that wall down up there and maybe just have a few of the pergolas going across that area to kind of accentuate it instead of that other level, because it just looks a little bit wonky to me. Yes, if you haven't already liked the stream, please do so. I really appreciate it. It helps me know what you want to see more of. And if you're new here and this is your vibe, please subscribe. I go live Sunday through Thursday every week. That would make it a lot easier to get through up here as well. And I'll have to fix this little path over here too. Goes the rain again. My goodness. Fingers crossed for not a whole lot of lightning and thunder, because that gets real spooky real fast. Okay, so we're gonna try to just clean it up a little bit. Liked it better. I don't know. It kind of blocks the Nook shop and the Able sisters from being seen by each other so much, but I just don't love how that was looking. Let me see. Loving the purple island. Thank you so much, Yaya. I appreciate it. I think this will do the trick fairly well, and it's gonna look better than that. So I think we'll go ahead. I've got to head out though. Have a great rest of stream and a good day. Thank you so much, Yaya. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day too. Thank you so much for being here. So we'll clean it up, get it looking nicer. I think I am gonna go with the purple flower mushroom path. This little butterfly beauty here as we go across this way. So bear with me while I go ahead and place a few of these middle pieces down and then just kind of fill in as we go. And then we're just gonna get our pathway and come in and, you know, curve it and do all those nice things we do. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm sleepy today. Okay, and I'll probably have it go upward so that we can kind of have it as a curvy path like we did before. And I may have it curve back down over here. So we would need another one here. I talk to myself a lot when I decorate, y'all. And then do this. And it just helps to make our pathway not so blocky, you know? Plus it gets some of those really cute purple edge pieces in there. Really like those a lot. Go back in and get the top one then. Let's see. I feel like that one needs to be a curved piece. We were doing so good until it started raining, everybody. We were doing so good, and now we're buffering again. I'm really, really glad, really fortunate that we made it through most of the stream without problems. That is great. Okay, that's pretty good. I just want to get this little piece finished and go get a couple of pergolas, and then it'll look better over here and we can call it a day. I'm gonna pop out now as well. Bye Ragdoll, and everyone have a lovely rest of stream. Bye Lavender, thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day too. Oh, I always forget, y'all. Like, y'all have to remind me sometimes. I'm crazy. I'm trying to do this today without a moderator, y'all. I'm doing it on my own. I'm going to go too. Have a great stream. Bye, Parker. Thank you for being here. We're not going to be here too much longer either. I'm just finishing up a little bit of stuff. Thank you for hanging out today. I appreciate it so very much. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day too, Parker. I just kind of want the little mushroom pattern in there too, here and there, because it's real cute. And I like it. All right, so I've got my storage shed. Let's see about a couple of pergolas before we call it a day, y'all. Thank you, sweetie. I hope you do too. Thank you, Lavender. I'm trying to remember everybody's channels. I have so many great streaming friends, and it gets difficult sometimes. Thank you all for being understanding. Y'all are fabulous. Okay, so I think if we place one in our little entryway here, and then skip a little bit and place another. Well, I don't know. I think I could get 3 of them up here. And then it would definitely block the Abels quite a bit more. Oh, they were all matching. What do you know? Oh yes, I like that much better. And it just kind of discreetly hides it, you know? Like, it's there, but it's not so obvious that it's there. And then we have those for the spa. And I think that's just gonna look really pretty from over here too. Oh yes, it looks fancy. Very floral and pretty. All right. Very excited with how this is coming along. What else? I think that this side, the beaches, need a little bit more work. Yes. The pathing in between our yoga studio and Captain's area. All right, so pathing on right beach. In the middle. And the whole left side of our island needs some work on its beaches. And also the bamboo area needs decorated. So that's probably what we'll be working on next week. We'll work on that little bamboo area, maybe put in a little book club area. Yeah, it's coming along pretty good, I think. Not too shabby. I do think I'm gonna call it quits there today, folks. And we're gonna see if we can raid one of our friends. Oh, we never get to do this. I'm so excited. Okay, friends, we're gonna head on over to Princess of Pineapple's stream and we're gonna go visit her. If you wouldn't mind putting Ragdoll Raid, I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm gonna take off tomorrow and the next day with my hubby and my kiddos, and I hope you'll have a fantastic rest of your day and next couple of days. I'm gonna get my jewelry posted out on my Ko-fi this afternoon, the ones I posted for y'all to look at, so if you're interested in that kind of thing, please go check it out. And I really appreciate each and every one of you spending some time with me today. Have the loveliest of lovely rest of your day, friends. Until next time. Bye.